Hi, my name is Will, and you've reached my channel PhantasmaPhonic. And I wanted to just give you an update on what's been going on. Normally I would write everything down in a blog that I would put in the description of each video, but this week I thought it would be better if we had an actual sit down. Plus I needed the world to stop spinning for a sec. So first off, I'm not wearing any pants. Second off, I just want to thank you all so much for your support this year. Truly could not have done this without you. I can't believe we've written so far 34 songs this year and we still are not done. But however, we were going strong for this year, and then my wife and I, we bought a house recently. And since we bought this house, everything has been up in the air. To anybody who's watching this who also owns a house, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's just a ton of challenges that comes with owning a house. And every day is a new challenge, and every day we just keep kicking ass. The only downside about that is all that ass kicking drains my energy and leaves my body, and especially my hands, extremely sore. Wow, I haven't felt like this in a long time. But it's good because we own this house, so I don't mind doing this work, but man, I'm exhausted. But I just wanted to give you some idea of what we've been dealing with. So the previous owners decided to paint the brick fireplace green. Let me rephrase that. Not green. Green screen green. And yes, I mean like exactly the color that you see from a green screen. So we had a beautiful brick fireplace that was painted green screen green. And there was just no way we were gonna paint over that. I mean, we've wanted a brick fireplace for so many years, so we decided to strip the paint, and boy, does that take a long time. I mean, between my wife and I would think we've spent at least 50 hours, probably a lot more than that, and there's still some work to go. But it's gotta get done, you know? Cause see, we're waiting to rip up the carpet in the downstairs, and that's where the fireplace is. But until we're done using all these harsh chemicals on the brick, we're not about to rip the carpet up and expose the concrete, because we wanna put a floor in. So we gotta finish the fireplace before we can put the floor in. But there's even more to it still. See, the green is coming off the brick, but it's stained the concrete that goes between the brick. So I have to do what's called repointing. Repointing basically means that you put new concrete in between your bricks. So I only have to do the front of it, thankfully. I don't have to like redo all the concrete in the bricks, but I basically have to reseal all the bricks and cover up that stained green concrete. Then we'll be done. Then we could rip up the carpet. Then we could put in the leveling, because some of the floor is a little uneven. Then we could put the vapor barrier in, and then we could put the floor in. And then I could finally move my studio into the room that it's meant to be in. Because see, right now, I'm set up in this temporary room. And because it's temporary, I'm not trying to put holes in the walls to hang up acoustic treatment, which means this room sounds absolutely terrible. I can't even begin to tell you. When I sit in the center of this room to listen to music on my speakers, it's as if I put a fishbowl on my head. So I try working on headphones, and the amount of time it takes to create a song from beginning to end and having to do that all on headphones, it gets daunting and it fatigues my ears, even putting it really low. So these are some of the challenges I've been kind of dealing with, and why I've been having such a hard time in the past couple weeks trying to get some of this content out. So I basically have to finish this fireplace so that I could finish the floor, so that I could move into the room that I'm supposed to be moved into, so that I could put acoustic treatment on the walls and actually make it sound appropriate in there. And until that happens, a lot of this is up in the air. And you know, I'm gonna keep trying to do what my promise is, which is one music video every week, but I also have to be good to myself right now while my body is literally breaking down while we're taking on all these projects, because this house was a bit of a fixer-upper. Nothing was completely damaged, but there was a lot of little things, and there still is. So I just ask that you bear with me, and I promise you it'll be worth it, because I plan on doing a lot more with this channel as I settle in here. So until then, with that said, now is a good time to tell you that if you want to see my channel grow and you want to hear new music and you want to see how this all turns out, hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell notification so you don't miss out. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. And let me know in the comments, are you also a homeowner, and what challenges have you faced? I would love to know. Do you actually think I'll pull all this off? That I definitely want to know. Do you think removing paint from brick is insane? because now that I've done it, I think it's actually insane. And most importantly, do you have any suggestions for my channel? Things you like, don't like, whatever. I want to hear it in the comments down below. I want to get your thoughts. So I am so grateful for all of you for your support and encouragement, and I wanted to give an extra big shout out to all my patrons on Patreon for their financial support for this channel. There's a link in the description for anyone who's interested in also becoming a Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You could support this channel. And I hope you all enjoyed my first of many vlogs on this channel, and I thank you again so much, and I will see you next week. Peace.